Alright, that was the 5th pup. One more. We've got 6 more bones to find. Okay, 5 more bones. Okay, we know it's not up there. Does this drop you into that room with the chair? Yes, it does. Alright, so let's find those bones and that pup. Ah. See, yeah, it's really ridiculous that I'm dreading the next level purely for the music. But like I said, I'll be blabbering throughout this, so it doesn't even matter. It's weird because, you know, the track isn't that bad. It really isn't. I mean, I still don't like it as much as The Underground. That is my absolute favorite track in this game. But yeah, it's not as creepy as I first thought it was. I mean, I probably just thought it was creepy because I didn't like some of the sounds in that level. Like, there's one with a blinking light on a rising platform that I didn't like. Like, you'll see it when we get there. Alright, that's the last of the pups. Now let's find those bones. And hello, Waddamsworth. I'm almost disappointed that they don't bring up how Waddamsworth thought he was a Rottweiler. I thought that was pretty funny. Like, it's interesting because in the movie, Waddamsworth doesn't fly. He never wants to fly at all. And when he finally does, he still doesn't accept that he's a bird. He still thinks he's a dog, but he thinks he's a retriever. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. But in this, he flies you around. Only after you find all the bones, mind you, but he does do it. No, I don't want to save. Not yet. Wait a minute. It'd be nice if I could look down. Well, it doesn't matter. Ah. Man, I can't believe I forgot how to get that, though. Because I know I've gotten that before. I also find it kind of odd that you have to dig for bones in this, because you're in a house. It's not like you can dig through the floorboards. But that's exactly what they do. You know, something else that I was kind of wondering, I'm probably sure, I probably brought this up before, but I really don't know if Jasper and Horace are brothers. Like, because they call them the Battens, but they also call them Horace and Jasper Batten. So, you know, I don't even know if they're calling that because there literally are just bandits that work for Cruella, or if that literally is their name. Because in the first film, like, I never read the book as a kid. And in the first film, they're basically just henchmen for Cruella. But when they made the, you know, I almost said crappy sequel, but, you know, I did like the sequel. And no, I don't mean this. I mean the one that's actually called 101 Dalmatians 2, where the little pup, Patch, is the main character. Are you leading me back to the exit? Please don't lead me back to the exit. But in the sequel, when they're in prison and Cruella bails them out, they do mention their parents. So I don't know if they just came up with the idea that they should be brothers, or if originally they are supposed to be brothers. But you know, it kind of seems like something that should be blatantly obvious from the beginning, because you know, Jasper just he doesn't even seem that fond of Horace to begin with. Like, he's so quick to criticize him. He tells me Horace is literally the character where the smarter one, not that they're very smart at all to begin with, but you know, the more sensible one, I guess, just tells him not to think, and basically leave the thinking to him. It just seems like Horace is just a character that Jasper has around because he's getting paid by Cruella. Come on, stop leading me up there. I know you're just leading me to the exit. Or maybe it's by the exit, I really don't know. I don't want to be led all the way back there just to find out it was somewhere around here. Do I even need food? No, I don't. Alright, you're leading me back there. I'm gonna go back up there. I hope the bone didn't just glitch out. So you're just leading me back to the exit. Is there something in front of the exit? Yes, there is. Should have just kept going. Yeah, the reason why I'm weary of that, and I know I brought this up earlier, is because you get close enough to the exit and stay there just for maybe 1 second, and it'll automatically take you. Like, you really don't have to jump into that. I just do it just to do it. So, I just want to be extra careful. It would not be a snap. I hate this level. I really hate this level. But you know what? It's the last level in the game, so it fits well. So yeah, basically do what Fluffy said. Oh, I do not like this level. But, yeah, just get through all this, and wait a minute, wait, let me sniff around. So yeah, to be honest, this music does still kind of creep me out, but not the way it did when I was little. This music scared the heck out of me. I'm sorry. When I was a kid, after I first heard this, I treated it like, I treated it like Ice Cavern from Spyro the Dragon. I basically played this level with the mute button because I could not stand the music. So yeah, the irony. Let me sniff around because I know I've had to come back here a number of times. Yeah, you're not going to appreciate me blabbering on, I know. But like I said, this music is very easy to find. All you have to do is just look it up. I know I found a playlist with just this music alone. So, yeah. Look this music up. It's actually pretty good. Come on, I know there's something around here. You know, it's gonna be the exact same thing. I'm gonna get all the way to the end, and I'm gonna realize I forgot something. Well, not forgot. Something I missed. Thank goodness this is the last level, though, because, after this, no more pain. And yes, I do mean that, because the final level, the final boss fight, isn't that bad. It really isn't. In fact, it's literally just you shooting at Cruella. Crap. Yeah, that electronic noise you hear when that platform rises and falls. When it rises and falls, yeah, I used to hate that sound effect so much. It creeped the heck out of me. Well fitting, though. I mean, it is a factory. Now, there's something else about the film that I did want to talk about here was, I don't know if you're tired of me talking about the film, but I'm mostly talking about it because, I do like to make comparisons with the movie, because, with movies, with game adaptations, a lot of times they don't even do that great a job, but I think they did a good job, even if the plot is completely different. So yeah, getting past this isn't a big problem. Trying to cross it when you get to the top, and yeah, you do have to get to the top because you'll see bones up there. And I missed one. Crap. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. I mean, I guess it's not that difficult, but yeah, you don't have to do it with this one. You actually have to do it with the next one because there's gonna be a pup on the other side. Yeah, this isn't too hard though. Just getting past it on the ground. But yeah, one of the things I wanted to bring up about the film was what they ended on. Actually, is Fluffy around here? Yeah, I expected Fluffy to be here because we're actually going to have to go up one of these things. But there's going to be smaller boxes we can jump on to do it. But the thing is, well, the plot is completely different. It's also really fitting that we end in a factory level. Because, okay, yeah, a bakery and a factory, yeah, they're two very different places. But it is, it's basically a facility where, business, similar business gets done. Only it's food instead of objects. But, if you remember from the film, Cruella is thwarted by the pups in that bakery. Like, she has no affiliation with the bakery at all, but yeah, she does end up in that bakery because she's following Oddball. She's actually following Oddball into it. It's really weird, though, because Oddball has no spots, and she's basically making this coat because of their spots. But really, what she wants, she wanted her assistant, or her servant rather, Alonzo, to kill Oddball, but he didn't get the job done. So she goes after Oddball herself, and in doing that, she ends up in a bakery, and the Torps thwart her. They actually thwart her there. So I actually thought it was kind of interesting that we still, end up in a facility where everything can be pretty much utilized to your advantage, or disadvantage in this case. Only it's a factory instead of a bakery. It's a toy factory. Yeah, you probably think it would be really odd that she starts a toy factory of all things, because she wants to kill innocent pups. Why would she care about making toys for children? And, that it's not about that at all. These toys are actually pretty dangerous. They're built to capture dogs.